Alright, my fans, it's your boy Bring Me the Ronnie, and today we have featuring Tudo Guerrero, Raider Nation.
Raider Nation.
Raider Nation. So today we're about 2 to 3 days away from AFTERSHOCK. 2 days from preparations and then 3 days from the actual event. But we're here on talking about what you can do before and during the show. That way, if you're a beginner not knowing what to expect, you'll have this video to use as a reference. So, we're going to talk about what to wear at this event. What do you remember from the first time you went?
I just remember being really hot.
Real
Like,
hot.
it was super hot, so definitely wear short sleeves or cut off sleeves. Definitely shorts, for sure.
Definitely wear some tank tops.
Yeah, definitely tank top as well. Either one of those.
And then boxers, there's not really that much you can do for boxers.
Yeah, I mean, I go boxer briefs. I mean, those are the best ones because they move with you rather than move against you.
Yeah, I stepped up my game and I got me the anti-chafing ones.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Anti-chafers.
That's what you need for sure.
And it has to be breathable. And then basically pants and shorts. I'd go khaki shorts. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Khaki shorts.
I mean,
or
any
just
cargo
shorts. Any kind of shorts.
Yeah, but definitely shorts. I mean, you're gonna get dirty either way at the end of the day, because by the time you hit the second day, I mean, it's basically all dirt. All that grass is gone. So, I mean, you're gonna get dirty, but you're gonna be hot. So I definitely suggest wearing shorts, 100%.
Speaking of grass, they actually one thing they started doing now is that they water the grass more often now.
Yeah.
So the grass actually stays there for about 2 or 3 days.
Okay. Yeah, because when we went, it was like literally the second.
There was
day.
no grass.
Yeah, it was gone.
Or the grass was already dying.
Yeah, it was bad. It was basically just dirt and dirt clouds in the pit.
Dirt clouds.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
But yeah, you can't go wrong with shorts as long as it's short. Unless your shorts are too short.
Yeah, don't wear too short.
Why are you show? But yeah, I definitely go with the khaki shorts just because it's nice, traditional metalhead wear. Very tactical too with the extra pockets.
Extra pockets, yes.
Gotta have those pockets. Hot pockets. And I would like to go with gym shorts. This is more breathable. It does feel a lot more comfortable, but if you're trying to have stuff in your pocket, I would definitely not put anything in your pockets, because if you're gonna go mosh,
Yeah,
it's gonna fall out. It's gonna fall out.
Yeah.
But anyways, going on to shoes.
So I know Bring Me the Ronnie likes to wear steel toe shit kickers. I know that.
I wear the steel toes.
For me, I mean, I just go in the Nike Huaraches. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Huaraches.
Yeah, 'cause they hug your feet.
You go on with sandals?
No, that's what they're called.
Okay.
That's what they're called. So they're tennis shoes, but they're like the form fitting one. So it's like a sock, basically, like a heavy duty sock, and it has the outer layer. So they like hug your feet. You know what I mean? So because your shoes are gonna come off. You wear shoes with laces in the pit, they're gonna come off for sure, 100%. Because the back of it's gonna get stepped on. You're gonna take a step, you're gonna fall, you're gonna lose your shoe probably about maybe 2 sets until somebody holds it up in the air, like, hey, whose shoe is this? And then you get it back. So that's my suggestion.
I thought you wear your Jordans.
When we went to AFTERSHOCK, yes, I did wear the Jordans, and I did lose my shoe for 2 songs. But that's why I switched to the Nike Huaraches. Yeah. So now every time we go to the concert, now that's what I wear. Like yesterday we went to see Korn. Yeah, that's what I was wearing. Those shoes. Those are the Huaraches.
Oh.
That was yesterday.
But yeah. As the Raider Nation said, I like to go with my steel toes. They are good for protection, not so much for running, because after a while, if you're gonna be in the pit for a while, it's like the steel's actually pressing against your toes, and it hurts your toes for a little bit.
Yeah, I bet.
But if somebody steps on your feet,
You're good.
yeah, you're gonna feel shit.
Yeah, and you know what? Yesterday, in the corn pit, my foot was actually stepped on the front. I mean, it didn't hurt, but I was thinking if I had steel toes on, it would have been a lot more pleasant for myself.
Yep.
You know, and to be honest, I wear steel toes all day long anyways at work, and my feet never hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they're not that bad.
They're not that bad. And then if you do decide to buy some steel toes, don't get the cheap ones. I got me some cheap ones for $45 on. Wait, I got them both from Amazon.
Yeah, the red ones.
I got me some steel toe running shoes. Those are the bad ones. I got me some other. They look like the DC. The ones I wore. I wore them. I think I wore them yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
The ones for the corn. Those were pretty comfortable.
Yeah, they look pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then on top of that, I put, which is the last, or not the last one, but I put insoles in them.
Okay.
So, because you're gonna be there from like at least the venue opens up from 11 a.m. and then you're gonna be out there till at least pretty much almost 12 p.m.
Yeah, 12 p.m. or 12 a.m.
Yeah, it depends on who's the last band you want to see that day.
Yeah.
But I definitely recommend insoles. I wouldn't say it's an old people thing. It's more comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on your foot too, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
and if you don't want to feel any pain,
yeah, you have to get some insoles.
get some insoles.
Don't get no cheap shit as well on those, because if you go cheap on those, you're just putting yourself in the same position you were before.
Where'd you get your insoles from?
My insoles I got off Amazon too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I go to
You can
Rite
get
Aid.
everything off Amazon now. So, you get some Rite Aid?
I get mine from Rite Aid.
Okay. Which ones do you get? Dr. Souls?
I think so.
Okay.
Like
I know,
$20.
Yeah, for my boots, I get my insoles for the Timberland insoles with the anti-fatigue.
The TMs.
Yeah, the TMs. Exactly.
But yes, also before we move on to the next topic on shoes, definitely double tie them, double knot them.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause I lost my shoe for like 5 minutes during the Slipknot show,
Yep.
and I just stuck my hand on the ground, testing my luck to see what I would pull, and it was my shoe.
Pull somebody else's shoe.
But I pulled my shoe, and then after that, I was like, you know what? After that, I'm double knotting.
Yeah, and when your shoe comes off, especially when it's like a big band, you're not gonna be able to put your shoe back on because there's no fucking space. There's no space.
You're squished.
Yeah, you're squished. So, yeah, good luck. You can talk about accessories before you move on.
Accessories.
Yeah,
I don't really wear accessories.
your watch
My
that
watch.
you lost.
I still wear it sometimes.
Well, just to be cautious, if you have a smartwatch, like an Apple Watch, Samsung Watch, like one of those, be careful. Because the first time I went with him, and it was 2019.
Yes.
Yeah, he lost his watch.
I lost my watch.
It was Gonzo. So just be cautious.
Be cautious, definitely. So I lost my watch. Well, I didn't lose my watch. It got caught on a girl's backpack, and she was crowd surfing, and they were trying to push it forward, and then my hand just got stuck. I was like, wait, my watch. So it just got yanked off my wrist.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm like, hey, I'm not getting that back.
So you got a free watch and crowd surfed. Yeah.
So yeah, definitely, if you don't want to lose your watch, I definitely won't wear it for the Slipknot show, because
That's a crazy one.
Slipknot, especially if Slipknot is at the party, they are going to be the wildest show and act, the most rowdy.
Is Baby Metal gonna be there this year?
No.
Oh, okay. Hey, but just real quick on that, hey, Baby Metal is actually pretty dope.
I
ain't gonna lie. The pits for Baby Metal were actually pretty badass. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I throw that out there, because that was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting the pits that we got for Baby Metal. I was not expecting them, and it was pretty dope. It was pretty fucking dope. Anyways, go ahead.
But yeah,
What?
double knot.
Double knotted.
Just double knot the whole day. Doesn't matter who you're watching. Just double knot. And then we're gonna move on to breaks and hydration. It's hot. You're gonna be in temperatures that check the weather.
What's it gonna be?
The highest is gonna be, I think it was like 84.
Oh shit, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's
It's not that bad. We're lucky this year.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
When we went, it was like at least 93.
Yeah, it was fucking hot as shit.
It was hot.
But the hydration part, we didn't bring water in with us. We thought we were gonna be good. No, we did. We brought one bottle, right?
We brought like 2 bottles.
Yeah, we were like, oh, we're not gonna need it, like whatever. And we don't drink, especially
We don't drink.
at that aftershock. We didn't drink any alcohol at all, and we were like, oh, we'll be good with just 2 bottles. Yeah, no, we were dying. We were definitely dying for water. So definitely make sure you stay hydrated because it gets pretty rough out there.
You know,
And don't drink from somebody else's bottle. Yeah, so back to the baby metal part, right? We're in the baby metal mosh pit. It was between one of the songs. They were taking a break, and everybody was like huffing and puffing. And some guy was like, "Hey, you thirsty here?" You know, I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah!" It was so hot. I was sweating. I opened the water bottle. I chugged it, and it was straight vodka.
Straight
It
up
was
vodka.
so bad, and it was warm.
Tony
vodka.
calls it tea.
It was so bad. So just be careful and be cautious of who you drink from. Bring your own stuff for sure.
And then they're gonna have these big old blue tubs. Like, they're really big. They have like 10 spouts coming in all directions. When I went there last year, their hydration station quantity was a bit low, so there was like a huge ass line going like across the whole venue just to get water. But then they saw that was being an issue, so they planted at least 2 or 3 more, and then water was just more accessible.
Because it's a big venue. It's a big show, so there's a lot of people there. Because when we went to go watch System of a Down, right? They had a hydration station. It was not bad at all. You just walk up, get your water bottle filled. But at AFTERSHOCK, it's like there's so many freaking people there. Like, you just be ready to stand in line for some water for sure.
And then let's see what else we got. Oh yes, take your breaks. It's going to be a long day, and the sun is not going to be helping you out.
Nope.
So there's not that many trees there, and most of the shade's like in the middle near the Jack Daniels stage. There's like a little foresty area, but that's about it.
Yeah, fuck. It was hot. But definitely pace yourself. Because I remember the first day, I didn't really pace myself, and I was burnt out, but I still, saved it out for the rest of the day, but I was definitely tired. So definitely pace yourself, take breaks, and yeah, for sure.
And then moving on to food. Food, I'd say just right off the bat, don't buy the food there unless you really want to try something. Like if you're a foodie and you just want to try some food there, then I guess go ahead. But it's hella expensive. I bought this little thing of fries. On the menu it said bucket of fries. It was just a tray.
Yeah.
For $13.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, man, fuck that.
That's crazy. So, personal experience, I just say to eat after. I'm a big guy. He's a big guy. We ate ex-big guy. You're still a big guy though.
I'm still a big guy.
You just don't eat. You don't eat as much shit as you used to.
Yes.
But definitely eat before, if you can. If not, just wait till you get out. You'll be all right. You'll survive.
Yes.
Just stay hydrated is the main thing.
Go to IHOP. Go to Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's is always a good choice for sure.
Give the waiter a joint.
I forgot about that. Oh, man. Yeah, I tipped our waiter
A joint.
a joint. I forgot all about that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely eat big before you go in the venue. That way it'll last you. And then if you want, you can actually have a little snack. This is right here. Let's see. Yeah, if you have to, just buy yourself a little something, but nothing too crazy. They do have Chinese food now. They have pizza, Italian food, and they got a whole bunch of hybrid foods. For sure, they got coffee. They got donuts.
They got coffee too?
They got coffee now.
Damn.
They got hot nachos.
Nachos are always bomb though at concerts, I ain't gonna lie.
I think they even might have spaghetti now.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I don't know if I have spaghetti at a concert, honestly. Have you tried it?
Nope.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try the Chinese food though.
Chinese is probably not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then of course they got their Mexican food. And then of course, when you get out of the menu, go ahead and like grub, of course.
Hell yeah, grub big.
Yep,
Because you have to get ready for the next day.
And then next topic. Let me see how much time we got left. Okay, we're good. 15 minutes. Parking. Parking. There's not much to talk about, but it is a bitch. And the first time we went, it was like $40 a day, and then with all this inflation and shit, it went up to at least I think $60 a day. If not 55, but pretty close, 55 to 60. Which I think, if you ask me, is ridiculous.
That's expensive. So.
And then 60 times 4.
So what would you suggest? Taking an Uber from wherever you're staying at to the park?
Yeah, I mean, if you were in a hotel that's about 20-30 minutes away, get a Uber.
Or get a hotel that's close to it. But you ain't gonna find one now.
Yeah,
It's too late now.
It's too late now. But yeah, definitely Uber, and then when you get out of the venue, I'd say definitely walk a mile or two. I know that's easier said than done.
But we did it.
But the Uber comes out cheaper.
Yes, it does. Because it's basically like you're not at the venue. They're going to charge you more because you're there, and they're going to be picking a bunch of people up there. So if you walk a mile or two away from there, you're like, oh yeah, it's going to be cheaper for sure.
That's what me and Valentino did first year of not AFTERSHOCK work tour. It's cheap. But if you're in a situation like me, you don't gotta worry about parking because we're right next to the venue. But here's something that I found out and discovered. Say if you have a friend who is in a hotel near the venue, you can ask them if they can have a guest parking, and the guest parking will only charge you $20 a day.
Oh shit! There you go.
Because I have this friend, that's how she did it last year. She's like, hey, you got a spot near the venue? I was like, yeah. Just tell them you got a guest. I was like, alright, $20.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's better than $60, that's for sure.
Yep, so if you got friends in hotels nearby, hit them up. Tell them to hook you up. And then, things to look out for. I think a pretty common and most popular thing to look out for is pickpocketers.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I say cargo pants, because they have the buttons on the back pockets.
The buttons and the Velcro.
And the front pockets are deeper than usual. You know what I'm saying? But definitely watch out for that, because everybody's gonna be touching you the whole time. The whole time.
Touching.
I mean, if you're one of the people who like to stay in the back, I mean, you pretty much don't have that much to worry about. But if you're like us and like to be up in the front with everybody about to be going the pit and all that shit, definitely watch out for the pickpocketers for sure. The hot pockets.
The hot pockets. But yes, pickpocketers are a thing.
And watch out for the weirdos.
The weirdos.
The weirdos are weirded. They be weirding out there for sure.
And then if you're like near the barricade, near the front, always look out and call out for the crowd surfers.
Yep, that's for sure.
And then also watch out for the heat stroke, but we kind of went over that with breaks and hydration. Plus it won't be that hot.
Yeah, 84 is not bad at all.
84
and that's peak?
That's peak.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
The lowest, I think it'll be a 78 too. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. And towards the end of the night too, if you're in the pit the whole day, at night when it's cold, you'll be steaming like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's just hella funny.
And then one thing to also look out for is the dirt clouds, but you don't have to worry about that until the third or fourth day.
Yeah. Hey, but those dirt clouds are nasty.
The dirt clouds. I think that's how everybody gets sick through the whole thing.
Yeah, I would not doubt that at all. Because those things is bad. Like, I'm not gonna say like sandstorm bad, but you're breathing heavy, you're sweaty, you're trying to get as much oxygen as you can, and you're just breathing in just straight dirt. So I mean, I remember my first time I went with him, and everybody had like a shirt or like a rag on their face. I was like, oh, what the hell do they have all those things on their face for? Well, we found out because it's the dirt clouds, because it gets pretty bad.
Which brings me to another thing that I should have talked about is bring a mask. Doesn't have to be good quality, just as long as it's not bad quality.
Yeah, like a gator would be fine.
Yeah.
Gator would be fine.
And then.
And the gator you can wear around your neck until you need it, and then you just put it on.
Yep.
So.
And then I think with the dirt clouds comes with the AFTERSHOCK food. It's a thing. There's I'm on the AFTERSHOCK Facebook page, fan page. Everybody talks about it after AFTERSHOCK, and there's only like a small percentage that people don't get it, but the majority of people do end up feeling a little bit
Under the weather.
Under the weather, definitely mucus, and raspiness in their voice.
Yeah, definitely some raspiness. I got the raspiness and just like black boogers for like 2 days.
Black boogers.
Yeah, I was blowing out black shit for like 2 days. It was pretty bad. But I didn't feel sick. I just had like but I was screaming a lot too, especially when Slipknot came on. Yeah. But definitely a thing.
And then sunburns. We don't really get them, but it is a possibility. And if you do end up taking sunscreen, do not take the one that comes in a can, because they will make you throw that out. So if it's in an ointment, they'll let you keep that one for sure.
It's not an aerosol can.
Yes.
That's what you don't want to take.
The security will stop you and tell you that it'll be explosive.
Mm-hmm.
And then another thing that the security will stop you for is a GoPro.
Yep, so tuck your GoPros deep somewhere where they can't find them.
Yep, you gotta tuck them.
Wherever you can.
Can't say how to sneak it in because they might start checking. But if you know, you know. Advanced preparations. So an advanced preparation would be like something like stretching before the show. But that's something that we say we would do, but we never do it.
Nope. I mean, but you gotta think, even though we didn't stretch when we went, we did walk a good distance to get to the gates.
Yeah.
So we were pretty loose when we got in there.
It was a good warm up.
Yeah, it was definitely a good warm up. But definitely do some kind of activity to get yourself prepared. I mean, but if you're, like I said, if you're the people that like to stay in the back and don't really like to do much, to stand there, watch the concert, and enjoy, yeah, do your thing.
Yep.
But if you're gonna go in the pit, definitely do some type of activity or stretching.
Definitely stretch out your legs.
Yeah, because you get cramps.
Yep, cramps. And I guess your shoulders, in case if you go in the front, you got to get those crowd surfers.
Yeah. Oh, one thing to touch on for the crowd surfers: be careful. It's not as easy as you think it is if you've never done it. Like carrying the people in front of you to the next person. So just be ready for that if you're up in the front.
And then another one would be making a to-do list of things to bring for the whole weekend. Because I have ran into a couple of situations where I would feel like I'm prepared, but then I was like, fuck, I forgot this.
Yeah.
So definitely make a to-do list of things to bring. And then the last one to bring up is fitness/conditioning. And basically what that means, basically what I've been doing is say, well, it's too late for the people who want to start now, but if you want to prepare for next year, definitely incorporate some cardio into your routine, some bodybuilding. I mainly focus my chest, my shoulders for the crowd surfers, and then my back. Not really so much legs because I already got them and I'm happy with them.
You got some legs.
Got some legs.
We both got some legs. The touch on for that, for me, I mean, I don't really do any of that shit. I just go to the concert and do my thing and then suffer for the next whatever amount of days and after that. But, you know, for Ronnie, bring me to Ronnie. You know, he's been kicking ass in the gym on a cool ass diet. He's looking good. You know, definitely something that I would like to follow at one point. So definitely, like I said, for next year, if I go, maybe that would definitely be one thing I want to do, is follow at least most of the Ronnie's workout stuff. The diet, I don't know about the diet because that's a little crazy for me.
Too extreme.
But a regular diet possibly. But definitely the same workouts he's doing in the gym for sure.
Oh, and then I almost forgot. Medications. And what I mean by that is, I'm not sure if you got like asthma and stuff like that, bring that. But I was thinking more like painkillers.
Yes.
Painkillers.
Yes.
And melatonin. Well,
I don't need melatonin. What did you say?
melatonin.
Melatonin. Yeah. Definitely some ibuprofen though.
For the easier
sure.
knockout.
I can fall asleep whenever, it don't matter to me. But for the ibuprofen shit,
For
sure. For sure. Because we didn't have any when I went the first time. And I mean, by the time you get like past maybe the second or third show of the day,
Yeah.
you're loose again and you're good to go for the next day.
Yeah.
But definitely that first maybe three performances, they're like kind of like, damn, I don't really want to go in there right now. But you loosen up towards the middle of the day. So, but definitely take some ibuprofens if you need it.
Yes.
I would say one more thing for the advanced preparations is know the set list, know the stages, and know who you want to watch. So once you're done watching one, you could go get ready for the next one at a different stage, because that's really important. Because you might not be able to see the people you want to see or be as close as you want to be for the one band that you're actually going to see during the day. So I remember for Slipknot, we went like maybe like 3 or 4 sets early, and we got to the front, and we were in the front for Slipknot, and that was amazing for me. That's my favorite band. So definitely have a good knowledge of what stage, because there's 4 stages now?
5.
Fuck, there's 5 stages now, and there's multiple things going on at the same time. So know who you want to see, what stage you're going to be at, and that's definitely a good advanced preparation for sure.
Yes, definitely have a priority list of bands that you want to see, and weigh out the options on what band you want to see rather than the other. And also download the app, the AFTERSHOCK app.
Very helpful.
It'll give you the schedule of all the bands that are playing that day, and it'll show you what the hydration stations are not that busy at the moment.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And it gives you a map.
That's pretty dope.
So definitely download the app, which I'm going to have to do pretty soon. But yeah, other than that, you should be pretty good. Set to go to AFTERSHOCK.
Hey, the only thing I gotta say is if you've never been to AFTERSHOCK, be prepared. If you're one of the ones that like to be up in the business, be prepared, because that shit is awesome and you're gonna have hella fun. And if you're just like to stay in the background, hey, you're still gonna have hella fun. But you know, if you are one of those people, just at least go into one mosh pit. You know, I think that's always a good experience for somebody to do if you've never done it. So,
Oh, yeah.
even if you hurt, like we went to Corn yesterday, and my shoulder's fucked right now. I fell down. But hey, I can't help it. I have to go in there. So, but for AFTERSHOCK, like I said, for me, just go have fun. Go have fun. Enjoy your time, because you never know when you get to go back again. And yeah.
All right then, guys. Thank you for joining me, Mr. Raider Nation.
The Fat Movie Guy.
The Fat Movie Guy?
Yeah, because on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, The Fat Movie Guy.
He's the Fat Movie Guy.
Yeah. There we go.
But yes, I'll definitely see you guys at AFTERSHOCK in about 2 to 3 days, and catch me in the pit. Bring me the Ronnie. Thank you for having me, the fat guy, the fat movie fat guy.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys on the next one. So till then, your boy, Bring Me the Ronnie, out.
Fat Movie Guy, out.